Hi, welcome to The Cloud and the Silver Lining review show. She's the Cloud.
I'm Cheryl.
My name's Alinda. I'm the Silver Lining. And this week, we're talking about what has become one of my favorite Christmas movies, Love Actually.
Yeah, when this movie first came out, I wasn't going to give it the time of day. And in fact, it took me a long time to watch it. And then, I don't know, I was sick and bad, it was on TV. It was too difficult to change the channel. So I ended up watching it. Damn it, I like it.
I like it when that happens to her. I love this movie because it's delightful. It has every British actor you've ever thought of and several that you didn't know about it. It's really layered. It's a whole bunch of different stories that only slightly intersect with each other. And what's also good about it is that they don't all have your classic happy ending.
Yeah, it's a real ensemble piece, and it sort of flips from story to story, and you get a little taste of this couple and a little taste of that couple. They're all more or less about love and relationships, and it sort of starts out at the arrivals lounge at Heathrow Airport, and that's where you sort of come into all of this and talking about how that's one of the happy places because everyone's happy to see someone.
And it isn't all about romantic love.
No.
It's familial love. Sometimes even how love of family can get in the way of love of somebody else, of a more personal kind of thing. And half the people in it are incredibly beautiful, and the other people are Alan Rickman, and so that's just fine by me too.
Yeah, and you get to see Hugh Grant dance, like, in his goofiest way possible to the Pointer Sisters in 10 Downing Street. What else could you ask? Really, when I get to that point in the movie, I'm happy. And the rest of it just flows past me. And then there's a couple of other scenes that really, I giggle. It's a good movie to giggle to. But it's definitely in the chick flick genre. I know a few guys who like this, but not a lot.
They may be deeply in touch with their feminine side.
They may be.
Or are just hoping that you'll like them better.
Maybe.
If you watch this movie.
But I can't say too much about this movie that there's no real bad moves. There's one actress that I don't like.
Because she's fussy.
I don't know what it is about her, but I don't like her in anything she does.
You just want to force feed her a sandwich.
A little bit. And it's not even that she's skinny. I don't find skinny obscene or anything. It's just that there's something about her nasality that anyway, she's thankfully not a major player. She's just there, and her counterpart is lovely. And so much about this movie is full of little lovely moments. There's lovely moments in, was it Spain?
Yes. With someone who doesn't... Two people who fall in love and cannot speak to each other at all.
Cannot speak a word of the other's language.
Which, in my experience, might actually be a better thing.
Yeah. And then how they sort that all out towards the tail end of the movie is, again, lovely. It's Colin Firth. And
hello.
I never really understood Colin Firth and the sort of cult of Colin Firth until this movie. So if you don't understand the cult of Colin Firth, watch this film. Really.
It's got Martin Freeman in some of the funniest things you have ever seen.
Yeah, that might be a bit 18 plus. What is it actually rated? Oh, it's actually rated 14A in Canada.
Well, you'll just have to have a serious conversation with young people if you watch it with their... It's got the cutest boy in the world playing the drums.
Oh, adorable.
It has...
Sam. He's in Game of Thrones now.
Seriously, it's got every handsome British actor that I've ever dreamt I was in love with in it. Colin Firth, Alan Rickman, Liam Neeson. I know he's Irish, but potato. I'm sorry.
You said Irish and potato.
Good point. Yeah, and Hugh Grant It's charming, it's funny, it's delightful, it's sometimes rather sad.
There's some bittersweet.
It's like life.
Yeah.
And it's Christmas.
It is festive, but you can watch it year round. It's not a Christmas movie. It just happens at Christmas.
And there's the first lobster.
There's always a first lobster.